Is that fucking real? Alright, hey, how's it going everybody? Cyrus here, returning with more Disco Elysium, fulfilling my promise of uploading in the new year on the third day. Yep. We're finishing this game, so, let's fucking finish it. Last time we were talking to Boat Chick, now we're gonna be talking to somebody else, presumably. I think. Let me take a minute, remember my stats. Okay. Well, let's get on with it then. Alrighty. Close my book for no reason. And find money for rent and pay Gart. Well, I have Gart money. I just don't want to give it to Gart because I don't like Gart. Gart's whatever. Gart's a stinky weenie face. How about this? What are you doing? Nice. What is that? It just disappeared real quick. Is it just a bottle? I ain't no trash collector. Oh, it's the painter woman. No, let's not. Let's go back to the docks. See what I can find over there. Because I remember not really talking to anybody. I remember silence. I remember a moment of weakness, where I wasn't asserting my dominance as the alpha orange beanie wearing male that I am. Huh. Hold up. Huh. Yeah, I forgot to turn on the game audio, so that was fun. Now we're back in action. Let's get this party started. How many more times can I introduce this video? Let's get the show on the road. Let's put the fender in this boat. Let's begin. Alright, back to the docks. Let's check up on my favorite union men. What do you want? Okay. Yep, alright, bye. See you later. Nothing new to talk about. See if these stairs are still trouble on day 2. I think it's when you come down. I don't think there's anything in else for me to explore. Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, don't quite remember who I've talked to and where I've went. So we're just gonna... I did not think that said Wild Pines for a second. Sorry. Look into it a little bit closer. Okay, I went to click on that box, and now I am walking this way on my own. Like, hold on, let me set down the controller. Nothing. I'm just wandering. You okay? You okay, homie? I'm worried about you. No. I click A, he just starts turning around and walking towards that door. He's gravitized to it. It's his home. Alright.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, Rene Arnaud.
So, this is where Rene works. I'm gonna look around. Let's do it. Wow, I'm doing a lot of investigative work in here. Kim, what do you think?
Yes.
Okay. What's on the ground? Bottle. Hold up. Bottle. 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 Man, and to think I turned notifications off. New year, new me. That also includes fucking everything up that I haven't fucked up already, so. Doing good. We're doing good. Those stairs lead to nowhere. So I don't see anything in this booth that I'm supposed to investigate. Like, I'm wiggling my stick around. I don't... Ooh, let's zoom in. Like, there's nothing to search on this desk, and there's nothing besides the window and Kim. And as much as I want to stare at Kim, all I've been doing this playthrough is staring at Kim. So we're gonna avoid that. Take a trip down here. I just need somebody to talk to. Cut up the monotony. Don't let me speak. I'm gonna run myself into the ground. It's like a one-man mac and knack. See? I'm starting already. Is there nothing beyond this platform? That would be why I can't walk. Alright. Yep, I've been here. Ooh, a box. There's money in it. I'm taking it. Gimme. Gimme. Mine. Hold on. Ooh, Fawn Ultra Series gloves. For ultimate performance efficiency, these Fawn Ultra Series gloves come fingerless and with a grippy padding covering the palms, making these ideal for quadrupedal movement or for lifting cargo. Plus 1 half-light, unfiltered contact. Those are going on the hands. So I went from the bum gloves to the sexy Chad gloves. Approved. Let's talk to this man again. I think I left some dialogue options on the table.
Mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larice said when she opened a bathhouse in the basement of my apartment building. They can only get so far before they're aching to get back. And lots of folk really did keep coming back.
Leo, in the future, can we keep this greeting shorter? Please?
Sure, mister.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely. I'm always willing to help out nice fellows such as yourself.
You're Obi, right?
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then.
And?
People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Cool. Do you work here?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo.
Got it.
I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town. And Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away.
Yeah, cool. You're so fucking funny!
Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Okay.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those douce sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Got it. No, but who's this Miss Beaufort you mentioned?
Oh, Lizzie, she is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly.
Loyally.
He respects that word. That's obvious.
Of course. Loyally.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood. Knows
Yep.
everybody
Yes, she
and
did.
gets along with everyone. Real
Bet she
pillar
did.
of the community one day, I'm sure. If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids. Dr. Lemaitre said so.
Law school? Could she be talking about the union fixer, aka the gardener?
Looks like it.
I'm not sure what a fixer is, but she is a real nice girl. Smart as a whip too.
Telling the gardener you know her name might throw her off. Perhaps something to consider later.
Accidentally forgot to hit play, but we learned the gardener's name. We're gonna go back. We're gonna talk to the gardener. Good old Leo gave it to me. Yes, he did. I don't feel like restarting from a checkpoint, so we're just gonna consider it lost footage. We're gonna have to plug in the holes here. Leo's coming through. This gardener's really gonna start revealing everything to me by the whirling in rags. Where did the gardener go? Wasn't the gardener like right here? Do we gotta go find the gardener? Oh boy. I know somebody named Gardener. I would just have to call him. Ask him where he's at. Okay, you can't walk past the rubble. I guess terrain is a little bit too much. Maybe the gardener is gardening. Who is that in the fucking... You see that in that house that I can't get to? One of these days I'd like to get in there. Cool, cool, cool. The fuck's the gardener at, dude? Definitely didn't take an extended break. Okay. Okay. Fuck is this woman at? Where is she at? Oh, is she inside? That actually might be a good call. Yeah, right here. That's right. I
I've
remember.
nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Hold on. You ready to spill the tea? Let me just hold it. There we go. Okay. Are you Lizzie? Elizabeth? Miss Beaufort?
I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries and focusing on why you are actually here.
She points to
Titus Hardy.
My bad. She points to the tall man by the table.
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moved behind her eyes. In the way she stands. In her face.
Got it.
You caught her off guard. Push her some more.
Okay, ready? Easy, Leo. Oh, it's not a comma. Easy, Leo. I read it like a comma again. Let's try that for the third time. Easy, Leo told me about you. He likes to talk a lot.
You are not here to chat up the legal counsel. You are here to question these men.
You set the pace and the topic of these conversations here. Establish that. A man like Easy Leo could have said anything. Do not be restrained, sire.
He said you were in debt to Mr. Clare.
I represent the Union and these men here. Don't make this personal.
A very minor victory.
Are you the Hardy girl?
I am not.
You could be Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model.
Even a mod? Glenn, I went to law school. I am an attorney.
You look like an attorney. What's your role in all this?
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
Yes. Yes, I do. Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
Yeah, that's why they need legal counsel, right?
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Ooh! Posterized by Kim.
Listen, you Moralington lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Well, I'm just doing my job like you're doing your job, you know?
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
The world needs a financial buffer zone. No need to get emotional.
No one is emotional here. Do your job. Ask your questions, then leave.
Yep, talk your shit. Bye.
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political opinions somewhere in Martinez.
You must be mistaken. I'm a real radical.
Of course, a radical centrist. In these bright and loud times where 1,000 frequencies drown one another out, sober thinking is a radical act. It's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
No more talk. Sign me up for a passport.
I knew we could trust you. Remember, real democracy is just around the corner for Revachol. When that real democracy kicks in, we are all going to be so much happier.
Thank you. Let's internalize on that for a second. Where is it? Put to the side the, what is it? Volumetric shit compressor. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Kingdom of Conscious. So what do I do? How do I unlock it? Is it just a thought that I have? Yep, right here. Unlock a new slot to research the thought. Okay, we're gonna do that. I am the kingdom of conscience, and you will respect me. Ooh, you got anything new to talk about?
Just a moment, and there's...
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway.
Good day, ma'am. Everything all
I'm
right?
glad to see you again, dear. Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working. The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
What's wrong with the phone line?
The manager was vague about it.
Why did you need to use the phone anyway?
To let the young woman who's house-sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night. But they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
A little missing persons puzzle might just be the thing to take your mind off the hangover.
Okay. I'll bite. Has your husband gone missing before?
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully.
Sounds like we got a thing to do. And now it is time to do that thing. Continue.
You have more important things to worry about.
More important than a missing expedition? I don't know. Expeditions often lead to something interesting.
So your husband is some kind of scientist?
Oh, yes. A zoologist. A cryptozoologist, to be more...
Nope, we don't fuck with crypto around here. Ask Logan Paul.
It's a pseudoscience that attempts to legitimize research into mythological beasts and urban legends.
Ooh, the lieutenant sounds unimpressed.
That's one opinion, yes. And people are entitled to their opinions.
Oh, don't get short with me, Lena.
My apologies, ma'am. I did not mean to undermine your hobby.
It's not a hobby, dear. It's a subfield of zoology, one specializing in animal species that are so exceedingly rare that many assume them to be extinct or even fictitious.
Wire.
Searching for such species called cryptids is difficult and often thankless, and frankly, many scientists are too lazy to do it. Universities these days are rarely interested in supporting real research.
Oh, quotations on real.
The quality of research at Revacholian universities has been on the decline, but you doubt there was ever a time when cryptozoology was embraced by the academic elite.
I like my 42% odds. Okay. Maybe you could convince her to tell you about some cool cryptids.
Sometimes the most charming thing you can do is be reasonable in your requests.
I suppose you could use a break and I could use a distraction.
One cryptid, like you said. One. This can't turn into some kind of cryptid extravaganza. We have things to do.
Got it. Okay, Kim, just one little cryptid. Promise? Promise me?
He nods and assumes a waiting posture.
Beautiful.
Ooh, tough choice there.
What is the most dangerous cryptid?
The gnome of Jeroma.
The Noma Jeroma. That doesn't sound too bad.
Oh, it is. None of its victims survived. Grieving relatives never even found their bodies because the gnome's venom dissolved organic tissue.
What did this cryptid look like?
It was reportedly a small creature with webbed fingers and a protruding forehead and a gangly little thing.
Oh my lord.
Scary to look at.
It's Alex Jones.
A couple of campers found it when it was already dying. They heard an odd wailing in the woods and followed the sound. They were scared and wrapped it in tarpaulin to suffocate it.
I'm gonna continue.
It still took the gnome of Jeroma an entire day to die.
If the body of the creature was found, why aren't there detailed illustrations of it in science textbooks? confirming the existence of this very little species.
Cool. Continue.
Alas, the first scientist who got his hands on the creature's corpse put it in a jar of formaldehyde, thinking that would detoxify the gnome's venom. Instead, all the venom leaked out of the creature's teeth and into the surrounding liquid, dissolving the creature itself. A poetic end, perhaps, but a real loss for science.
All right.
Alas, always alas, and then it was gone. Isn't that overly convenient?
No, it's a perfectly good explanation. Stop being so skeptical.
Sure, a perfectly good explanation. It dissolved in its own venom. Go on then. Ask about more gnomes or whatever.
Tide, let's do it. What's the biggest cryptid?
Hey, you promised you'd only ask about one cryptid.
Okay, yeah, I remember, but the game gave me an option, Kim. All right, fine. Right, okay, we can move on for now. It'd be dishonorable to renege the problem, or whatever that word is.
I'm glad you see it that way. Did we have anything more to do here?
What is the expedition your husband was on?
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect.
Bet they are.
But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the waterlock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
The waterlock. That was broken. Could this be it?
Wait, who's this Gary person? Do you trust him?
Oh, sweetie, it's nothing like that.
I don't know.
Gary's as loyal as they come. I trust him with my husband's life any day.
Haha, Gary. The waterlock to the other side of the coast is broken. They're probably just stuck over there.
Oh my. What happened to the waterlock?
Yeah. I love option number 2, but we're going to do probably just some technical problem.
Well, whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you. You've spared me another sleepless night.
She can't stand for it. Bad joke, I know. We're going to continue.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
Absolutely not.
Yes, some left-field scientific research is exactly what you need right now. Funk up that vanilla murder investigation.
Play that funky cryptid, white boy. Let's do
And if you
it.
see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the waterlock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
I'm going to accept the task because, I mean, what's the worst I do? Just don't do it. If I see him, I'll let him know you're here. When or if I get there.
Oh, you're such a dear.
Oh.
Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah, we're just going to... Yeah, we're just going to leave. Let's look at the menu. I want to see what's going on. Menu's been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting. Ah, we just know these things.
Can I help you?
Gar, I saw another thing at the Whirling.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
Gar, I saw a sign that said I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I go into the kitchen?
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
But there may be something pertinent to the investigation in the kitchen. Or, I'm really hungry. Maybe I am a cook?
You're not. You're a menace. Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the real cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
See you at 1. Got it.
Yes?
I'm out. Loser. Karaoke? Ooh.
You should totally sing karaoke.
Yeah, that's
the
what I was
first chance
thinking.
you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is modest. It's pretty normal sized.
Exactly. It's measured, level-headed, and it needs to be heard
Absolutely.
through a PA system
Got it.
by other people.
What should I sing when it comes to it?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge on my soul with that.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one.
I might.
You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Let's finish that thought. You really can do whatever you want in this game. Sing karaoke. Get a hold of a sad song on tape. I feel like that's a pawn shop item. Do what mystery? I want to sing karaoke, man. Got it. What if I just go back in here and start talking to these people? Unbelievable. You shut the fuck up. I can only talk to Titus. Any other speech options that have opened up?
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
He just boomed me. I keep letting it happen. No. I have to establish my authority. Let's level up my authority and come back. Yeah, Walk away. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Let's leave before he looks at me weird again. Let's go back to Kim's car. Let's see if there's an item in here that I can grab. Maybe I can just beat him into submission, you know?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The toolbox is empty. The
I already
pull-out
grabbed everything.
toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers
I'm gonna
and the radio on its hook.
run my finger over one of the steering levers.
The
Levers.
white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
Close the door. Cool. Kim, we need to bounce. Get the fuck out of here, man. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just checking to see if anybody's got new dialogue options.
That's good, officer. Keep browsing those clothes. Keep saving that economy.
I'm gonna find something worth salvaging from that pile of rags.
No good. All you can come up with are some treated wool pants. You can tell they're too tight around your thighs and too loose around the waist.
I'm gonna discard them.
No luck? Why not take another look, officer? Keep supporting the economy.
We're not buying the itchy pants. Itchy? Why am I itchy?
The speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph over them. They're the star of the show.
Nope. What do you have to offer?
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Where are you from, Silang?
Me? It's a boring story, officer.
Okay.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
You're from Apricot Suzerainty, right? Because he just said that, and I totally forgot how to pronounce it.
Apricot Suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say that you're from, pronounce it very painstakingly, Sea-Guy.
Very cool. I admire your awareness of our intertwined histories. It's super nice of you to apologize for colonialism, but the Apricot Suzerainty is a shithole. That's why I left.
Right, but isn't it only a shithole because of Revachol?
If you say so, officer. I don't worry too much about politics. I'm an entrepreneur, you know. Whatever's good for business is good for me.
Shit, I can vibe with that. The smart man. Ooh. Ooh. Let's dig through the trash again. Ooh. I'm not a bum. We're not taking cans. Can't just jump off. Fucking wish I was that lucky. Alright, back down to the pawn shop. I think this is the pawn shop, right? It's been a while. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Alright, let's look for something to sing
You
karaoke
see
with.
rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty.
I'm gonna make an executive decision here. I don't care. We're stepping away.
The boomboxes wait on the shelves, and your boombox, that gold and amber Harmon Waushi, stares at you longingly with its tape reel eyes.
I don't want to burn all my money, but I do want the tapes. But we're gonna sing. We're gonna do karaoke. We're getting it done. I want to buy that boombox.
And here you are.
Dope.
Quality sound reproduction on the go.
Nice.
It'll play anything.
Sick.
Wherever. Turn any
Don't care.
tape into a conversation
You're
of
welcome.
sounds and shapes.
For sure. All right.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
How much for the street light?
700 real.
Absolutely
A
not.
bargain, I dare say.
Yeah, 700 sounds about right. I imagine it wasn't easy sawing off that street lamp.
Hey, I don't know where it came from, but it's not every day you get to buy and sell something so extraordinary.
I almost can afford it. All right, yep, there's nothing else I need. Okay. Let's leave the pawn shop. I got what I needed. And let's look at the tapes. This is the reel-to-reel boombox of everyone's youth. A little banged up, a little chipped, and honestly, not that loud either. Looks cool though. Excels at being carried on the shoulder, allowing you to play audio tape items and blast music into the face of unsuspecting strangers. I'm so fucking cool. Look at how fucking cool I am. Can I rotate? Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm so... It's gonna make me cry. Look at him. Look at him. We're ending the video right there. That's a good fitting ending. Okay, until the next one, everyone. Lost her.